Weather by Kristin Baird Rattini.
This book is all about weather. Have you ever wondered what causes thunder and lightning? Do you want to know how different clouds form or what makes a tornado twist? In this book, we will find the answers to these questions. As we read today, we are going to do a lot of thinking about our reading and ask ourselves questions and read on to search for the answers. We are also going to pay attention to the points the author makes in the text and search for the reasons the author uses to support those points. As I look at the cover, I'm thinking there are all different types of weather. What causes the weather to change? What are the different types of weather? I'm going to read with those questions in mind. Look up at the sky. The weather helps us know what to wear and do and grow. It brings rain, wind, and sun. Let's go outside for some fun. What is weather? Peek out your window at the sky. Is it sunny or cloudy? Rainy or windy? You are checking the weather. Weather is what it's like outside at one place at one time. But keep a lookout. Weather can change fast. The author writes weather can change fast. I'm wondering what causes the weather to change. Let's keep reading and see if we can find the answer to our question. The sun. The sun warms the land. It warms the air and water too. The sun's heat and light help things grow. Plants and animals need sunshine to live. Sunny days are fun. You can play outside. Will you go to the park or ride a bike? The sun can make the air outside hot. You can cool off with a swim. The author thinks that sunny days are fun. What part of the text best explains why? Think about the words in the pictures. Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say you can play outside on sunny days? You can go to the park or ride a bike? Or even swim? Clouds. Tiny water droplets float in the air. They group together. They make clouds of all shapes and sizes. White, fluffy clouds mean good weather. Flat gray clouds bring rain. Some clouds are thin and wispy. They can look like curls of hair. These clouds float high in the sky. As I look at these pages, I see pictures of two different types of clouds. These clouds are dark and gray. They bring rain. These clouds are thin and wispy. They float high in the sky. The author made a connection here between these two pages. What connection do you notice between these two pages? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say the author showed us how different clouds looked? What comes from clouds? Drip, drop, down comes the rain. Water droplets and clouds sometimes fall as rain. Rain falls in warm and cool weather. Rain helps plants and animals live. It fills rivers and ponds. Rain forms puddles on sidewalks. Splash. Brr, it's cold outside. Water droplets and clouds sometimes freeze. They can fall as hail or snow. If it's hail, you'll see ice. If it's snow, you might get a flurry. Often, a lot of snow means a snow day. So this section is called What Comes from Clouds. According to the text, what types of weather come from clouds? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say the author teaches us that rain, snow, and hail all come from clouds? Lightning and thunder. Lightning is a super hot stream of electricity. It lights up the sky. Flash, it zips from the cloud toward the ground. After lightning comes a boom. That sound is thunder. Electricity, energy that can make heat and light. Rainbows. Have you ever seen a rainbow after a storm? Rainbows are made from sunlight and water droplets. Rainbows paint bright stripes of color in the sky. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Which color do you like best? 6 ways weather is wild. 1. Sometimes water flows where it is usually dry. This is called a flood. 2. Hail is ice that rains from the sky. It can be small or it can be bigger than a baseball. 3. A hurricane brings heavy rain and strong winds. 4. Very strong winds sometimes twist. They form a tornado. 5. It's hard to see in a blizzard. 6. Sometimes it doesn't rain for a long time. This is called a drought. Oh, interesting. The author is teaching us that weather can be wild. One reason the author gives to support this idea is that sometimes water flows where it is usually dry, causing a flood. What are some other reasons the author gives to support the idea that weather is wild? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say the author suggests that weather is wild because ice falls from the sky as hail and that it can be bigger than a baseball? Hurricanes bring lots of wind and rain. Tornadoes form from very strong winds. The author gives lots of reasons to support the point that weather is wild. Thumbs up if you agree. Wind. Wind is moving air. A light wind is called a breeze. A strong wind is called a gale. Wind has energy. It pushes clouds and rain across the sky. Wind can make kites dance. Weather and me. The weather helps you plan your day. Should you wear sunglasses or rain boots? Will you swim or throw snowballs? Wherever you go, the weather is always with you. The author writes that the weather helps you plan your day. Turn and tell your buddy, why does the author say this? Use the pictures to help you. Good job, readers. Did you say the weather helps us know what to wear and what we can do outside? So we know that this book was all about weather. So the main idea of the book is all about weather. Now that we've read the book, let's think back through the sections of the book, the words and the pictures. What key details from the text did the author use to teach you all about weather? Turn and tell your buddy. Retell the key details across your fingers. Good job, readers. So today and every day, I want you to remember when you're reading nonfiction books, you can stop and ask yourself, what is the author saying and why? What reasons does the author give to support what the author is saying. You can also make connections within a text between two ideas or pieces of information. And you can also identify the main idea and retell the key details of nonfiction text.